Welcome back to Kart 8 Deluxe, everybody. We are tackling the Leaf Cup, and I am hoping to leaf my competition in dust. But Mrs. Cheese is really good at this entire cup. Can I actually win? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. Right now we're tied 4-4.
I will say, Wario Stadium kind of gives me the same feels as Excite by Arena, just because of the amount of jumps and you have to time your drifts, and it just kind of has that performing for an audience type feel to it. I don't know where that fireball came from.
And I think it's like when you go to see Monster Jam or a large event in an arena. It gives me that kind of vibe. But yeah, our competition that the computer came to play today, taking me almost a full lap just to get out of fourth. Ooh, red shell, they can't even wait for me to land. They're taking it to the skies. Uh-oh, blue shell and lightning. Ooh, double whammy. I feel like some cups the computer goes harder than others and just tries to play more aggressively. That's weird that it only squidded one side of my screen. I've never seen that happen before.
There is nothing more annoying than being lightninged out of my cool kickflip. Woo, in Wario Stadium from Mrs. Cheese. You know, I almost somehow can't believe it.
Oh, you leave me alone. Welcome to Sherbert-land. It's not ice cream, but it is cool.
Sherbert-land actually has a couple of cool shortcuts that Mr. Cheese and I will demonstrate here for you guys. And this would be shortcut number 1. Normally you see red cones and think, oh no, I can't go in there, danger, danger. But no, in fact you can. This is Mario Kart. Red cones mean nothing.
The little snowman guys remind me of Super Mario World 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. When you're in the Iceland, they have kind of the snowmen or something out of Kirby. At least I believe. I haven't played Super Mario Bros. 2 in a while. But I know they have an ice land where you slip and slide. Just a whole world of ice.
It really is the little details that make this game so fun, and one of my favorites here in Sherbertland is that your tires are white and covered with snow until you get in the water, and then it washes the snow off. See, watch right here when we land, and then our tires become white again. I love the little details like that. I should have thrown it into reverse and run him over again. Dang it, I had the chance. You know, there are times I wish that the world worked like Super Mario Kart, where I could just randomly go pick up a free box and get some money out of it.
Mrs. Cheese picks up the second victory. She's leafing me in the dust.
Music Park has to be just one of the funnest tracks in this game. It's rhythm based and it's silly yet fun at the same time.
I'm just hoping it's not a concert of evil.
You can hear Mr. Cheese playing his own concerto there on the piano. Be careful not to run into those spotlights, or those piranhas will take no hesitation in gobbling you up.
Looks like we're on a xylophone now.
So a fun little thing that we've demonstrated here for you, as soon as those big notes land, they create a beat which you can jump on to give you a speed boost. That one's a little bit trickier to time, but if you listen closely, they'll give you a little tick, tick, tick before they drop. So it's a little bit tricky, but once you play this track a couple times, you'll have it down.
And I like this level. It actually reminds me of a different video game called Rayman. Yeah, they have an entire world of just music.
And as you can see, there's a little shortcut there off to the right, the beating drum that you can try to jump on. That one is also very tricky, as it's not a severe right turn, but it's definitely a trickier one. So try at your own risk. Oh no, I got flattened.
I feel that was a very, very close race there. Alright, it's Yoshi Valley. I gotta represent, or at least I hope I do. Yoshi for the win. Come on, Mr. Cheese. Wish me luck, guys.
Now, I actually find this track very fun because you can play it a number of times and still not have all the different ways to go down, as you'll quickly see in here.
So here I thought I launched myself into a shortcut, and turns out that was the slow way to go because all of a sudden I'm in 4th place. Did I say 4th? I meant 5th. So far I am not being good in Yoshi Valley. Ooh. 6th. So you can go wrong. Be careful which way you choose. So I took this path down and I went straight. This time I go to the left and that puts me back on track. A much better shortcut. Apparently that way was the long way around. And just like that, I'm back in 2nd. So experiment with your paths. There could be a one that's even better. Also, I'm loving all the different color Yoshi eggs. They have green, red, blue, yellow, just as a nice nod. And it looks like Yoshi's house from Super Mario World. You've got different Yoshis cheering you on. It's a wild Yoshi sanctuary, if you will. It's awesome.
I love that the red shell that Mr. Cheese threw somehow went in front of me and looped back around. I don't know how that worked, but thank you.
Alright, just start our bad start. We pulled off a victory in Yoshi Valley. But not quite enough for the Leaf Cup. Mrs. Cheese let leave me in the dust. So now it is 5-4. All right, guys, so we have 2 left and tomorrow, or 3 left, and tomorrow we will do the Lightning Cup.